Oh yeah, I was designing rails. So start with a T-junction, I guess. Put that down. You're only going to have 3 items. Uh, unloader, 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 loader with 3. Two. But we're going to send this south. Well, that was certainly a surprise. Um, this is what this looks like. This is a loader reversed. I don't know who that belongs to. Because it's funny. I'd rather the music didn't have sound effects in it. All right, so this is going to get me some rails. So this will get me per minute 4,200. And I need 19,000. I need a total of 7 or 8 rails. So I need 4 of these. It is really cool to watch them walk over water. Let's turn this into a 4-way. Put down some rail. One, two, oh, these are off. Oopsies. One, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. So that's going to be rail. And then it also needs a little bit of electric furnace, and prod mod. Now this needs iron sticks and stone. I don't have iron sticks on the network. Iron sticks are just a single. But they will fill up almost immediately. They'll fill that up. Come on, butts. So I need 4 of these to keep up with those 8. So this is another straight up just 1. So I can do the same thing here as I did for rails. And I can just put them on the same thing and send them up. Or I could put them up here. Sorry, fish. Tell you what, that would be a heck of a place to live, huh? I am going to need a lot of landfill for this. So if I take one of these and I convert it to sticks, I need a total of 4 stick assemblers per column. And this gives me 2 of them. So then I need 2 of these. And this is iron, so an iron unloader looks like this. Oops. Crap. One too many undos. Where's that redo mod when you need it? Oh, I need a 4th one of these. That's what's wrong. That's all the iron. This is an iron stick. Iron stick stacks to 100. That stacks to 100. This is the research iron stick. $145, $150, $157. I need 2 of these. They might as well just go here. Need a radar to continue with that, but might as well do the same thing I just did there. Rail. Rail stacks to 100. This is rail. And that is Sparta. Wait. Place that here at your loader. Oops. This is an unloader. Stone, stick, and steel. Stone stacks to 50. Iron stick stacks to 100. And steel. I can't decide if that's salmon or peach color. All right, while I'm at it, might as well do this. This is purple. Stacks to 200. Purple takes rail, furnace, prod mod. I'm going to put the furnace and the prod mod at the very top. And they're going to share a belt. So here's a furnace. Furnace is stacked to 100 or 50? I think they only stack to 50. Yep. So there's furnace, and then I'll put the module right on top of it, which I think also only stacks to 50. Well, I've got them right here. Why are you set to 5? Oh, because they're efficiency modules, and I don't want many. Would have been easier to just look it up. $50 and prod mod. And then 3 things of rails. There we go. Those will be ready to slap in when I'm ready. So electric furnaces. I need 5. And they need more than 1 belt each. I didn't do this level of work for red, green, or blue science, and I have no idea if I'm going to be producing enough. I'm going to have to review that and see. 6 o'clock, I'm going to take a break. Back in a few minutes. Thanks, Cyclo. I'm awake. I actually just sat down. I saw you got rails running there, Cyclo. That's good for you. That's impressive. Africa. Well, yeah, I've been to Africa. Oh, you got bots even. Look out. That's exciting. I have an exploratory spider. Oh, no. So, anyhow, I'm down here in Saudi Arabia. Welcome, everyone. I have set up many sciences here, and I've set up a research lab here. These are kind of. I might need to expand these more, but if I do it right, these are 20,000 science a minute onto that train. It's a 383 train with a weird arrangement so that I can fit these in here. Hi, Bucky. So right now I'm laying out purple science. And it's it's going to be a bit of work. I'm going to need 3 of these purple. This is a purple science build right here. And I figured I was going to put it right here. But it's looking kind of rough. It might end up here. This spider is not convenient. Don't like spiders. Constant micro attention. So this is... I got distracted. All right, so that was sticks. And the sticks are going into the rails, which are here. I've done minimal testing, but all of these positions can be upgraded to 4-lane. So on my main roads, I've got the ability to do 4-lane. If you look at how the traffic is going to segment out, so we've got resources here, iron, and copper. They come out, all the resources. This is kind of like the main of science. So this is probably in good shape to be upgraded. But for me to upgrade it, as you can see, I've left room for me to just simply slap this in here. And then if I need to make this a 4-lane, all of these have room for that to fit. So this can go to 4-lane pretty easily. This is blue science and some copper. So this should not overwhelm a 2-lane. You know, this is not going to generate that much traffic. And the similar concept here is that this is red and green science, some sulfur, and some iron. And if it does overwhelm it, well, I'll have to adjust. But I have a narrow 4-way T that I could shoehorn in here if I needed to. But I don't anticipate having to make this a 4-way. But the 4-lane. But if I do, I would play some shenanigans and make it happen. And again, this is only for science, so this isn't the whole factory. I'm going to build a rocket silo in Africa. I'm going to build a rocket silo probably in Europe somewhere or Russia. And I'm going to build one in China. And then all the science is going to come down here to BAM, where my research things are. So I expect this lane is going to be upgraded. Although the only thing going up and down this lane right here is going to be science trains, so it might not need much. It might not need that upgrade. This will probably be upgraded. This might as well, but it's a dead end. It's not a through lane. So the only traffic coming here is traffic serving these things. So this is going to build rail. I need 4 rail outposts for this purple because of belt capacity, which I'm not a fan of. Not liking that at all. Kind of expensive. And it just occurred to me as I was doing this that I'm doing this diligence, if you will, on how much I need of each of these things in order to be able to make this purple science work. I didn't do that on green or red. So I might not have enough gears being made. Like this needs 15,000 gears a minute. I don't think this makes 15,000. Well, it makes 43,000. All right, I'm probably fine on that. This needs 15,000 of each of those. 21,000. 21,000. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Purple. This needs 15,000 engines and 8,000 sulfur engines. Well, I'm probably going to need another engine, I just realized. And pipe. I'm generating 43,000 pipe with this, so I'll probably have to stick another engine assembler somewhere. What I'll probably end up doing is moving this pipe to here, now that I see that I need to do it. And then put the other engine right next to this one. That's if I don't need all this plastic. You know, I'm going to need more plastic. I need 8,000 sulfur, and this is 24,000 sulfur, so that is kind of funny, Wes. So I see I've identified one problem at least. Two. For green circuits, this is going to need 43,000 green circuits. These two produce 86,000, so I think I'm in good shape there, but they need 184,000 circuits plus 87s, 264,000 circuits, and that's only 80,000. Oh, sorry, cable. So I need 3 more copper cable builders. I got to figure out where I'm going to put those. Because I did not plan that out correctly. Boo me. What I should do is move the green circuit and make room for these. I think I have a UPS delivery. It's 86,000 and you need 43, so that's double what I need, but of course I need it for other things. You need 21,000, so that's 60,000 if the green circuit's already committed, and I don't even have blue on here yet. So I'll need more blue, which means I'll need more copper, which means that this is a fail. And I think I said I need more sulfur. No, I got tons of sulfur. So that's going to be plenty of sulfur. So good question, Mucky. You've caused me to do a little bit of reflecting, and I got some work to do there. I can put a copper here. It's not a good idea to spread all this stuff out like this. I don't like that I'm doing that. I could put a copper here, but I need at least 4 of these, right? That's 86,000. And I need, right now, 300,000. Plus I'm going to need another when this grows. So 8 and 8, 16. 16 and 16 is 32. So I need at least 4 copper. I need at least 4 copper cable assemblers. And I didn't leave room for 4 copper cable assemblers. No, I was just saying thank you because you pointed out something that I had overlooked. Something like that, yeah. So I technically need 5 copper cable assemblers, right? Now 4 of them is going to give me 32,000. And I want to get a copper on this. Or 2. Ignoring the other stuff, that doesn't quite fit. I could do this and then this. Yes, Lauren, it is the weekend. I like this idea that I just came up with. I love the way you think. Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff. Well, happy birthday. I found for me that it's a very slow burn for me. I don't really care for it much. Some people love it. I'm just like it's not that good for what I want to do. Doesn't have a fun effect on me. Well, I'll tell you a little story there, Lauren. When I was in high school, my brother used to get a pound, and we would spend Saturdays weeding and seeding and rolling it. And I remember one time went to a party, and I was pretty baked, and I went out on the front porch to talk to a pretty girl out there. My friends came looking for me later, and I was out on the front porch by myself, talking to the awning. And apparently, I was having a heck of a conversation. I didn't use it much. Which, now that I'm older and people know how much I chatter, it's not much of a surprise. Yeah, when they put my son on on stuff because he was hyper, or they claimed, or he couldn't focus, or so they claimed, it kind of became a really hard sell to tell a teenage boy Well, the drugs you want to take are bad, but the drugs the government is forcing you to take are good. It just, you know, like I said, it's a tough one. So if I put this here, and I put this here, it won't fit. That'd be neat if I put it there. Of course, this is the one I would want to put there.